Warning: the following video is not made for kids, it's for adults and older fans only. Enjoy the fucking video! One day at the station, Thomas was sitting at the platform with Annie and Clarabelle. He was sizzling happily when a big blue engine shot by. Fizzling fireboxes! What was that? That new Streamliner, Henry said as he pulled up with the line of trucks. He's running an express service from London to Sodor for your... Henry cut himself off. For my what? Thomas asked. Oh, look at the time! I must dash, I can't be late! And Henry shot off like a rocket. Thomas was puzzled. At Farquhar, he was surprised to see Oliver with Isabel. What are you doing here? Thomas asked. I'm going to look after your brunch line while you and Annie and Clarabelle go to the works for a repaint. A repaint? What for? Oliver didn't say anything. He just smiled and puffed away from the station. Now Thomas was even more confused. When Thomas got to the works, the workmen started painting Annie and Clarabelle first. Then they slowly started to paint Thomas. As Emily backed down onto Annie and Clarabelle. What's going on? Thomas asked. Just taking Annie and Clarabelle out for a little stroll. Nothing wrong with that, is there? I suppose not, Thomas said with a hint of suspicion in his voice. Emily steamed off with Annie and Clarabelle. Thomas had been left in the works for his paint to dry. It had almost been an hour when the fat controller came to see him.
Thomas, you must go to the big station. There is a surprise waiting for you.
Yes, sir, said Thomas. And he steamed off. When he got to the station, he saw decorations, balloons, a large crowd of people, as well as Oliver, Dulcie, Isabel, Henry, Emily, Annie, Clarabelle, and the Streamliner, as well as a big banner with Thomas's silhouette in a gold paint with the number 80 on it. What's all this? Thomas asked, shocked with the amount of people on the platform. The Streamliner blew his whistle to grab everyone's attention.
80 years ago, the Reverend Wilbert Aldry told his son a story about a little blue engine. Then he wrote a book about this little blue engine after he discovered they were real. These books tell the stories of the engines, rolling stock, and vehicles of Sodor. And later on, these books would become a television show that would inspire the minds and hearts of many children and adults. Some may think Thomas is just a children's enjoyment, but as I am speaking for the Reverend, who is no longer with us, Thomas the Tank Engine and his friends should be enjoyed by all ages. No matter how old you will be, Thomas is the little tank engine who has captured the hearts and minds of many. So to this I say, thank you, Thomas. Thank you for 80 years of happiness and enjoyment and wonder. And I hope you and your friends will be here for many years to come.
Thomas beamed from buffer to buffer. He had never felt so proud in his life. 3 cheers for Thomas! Oliver cried. And everyone cheered, and that made Thomas feel even more prouder than ever.